UNCW women's basketball fights off a 10-point deficit in the fourth quarter to force overtime and earn its first win in conference play, a 56-54 triumph over Hofstra in Hempstead, New York. Joined now by the head coach of the Seahawks, Adell Harris. Coach, a slow start by your team, but you had to be pleased with the fight and determination to come up with the huge victory here on the road.
Yeah, we just talked about one word, and that was fight. And that's been the difference, in my opinion, in how competitive our team has been or not been in the first 4 or 5 conference games. So we came with a determination to fight. I love what our upperclassmen and our returners were able to do in regards to that. Jasmine Steele obviously came off the bench and gave us a huge lift, but so proud of our kids, and I'm happy that they were rewarded, because you can fight and still fall short, but I'm so happy that we were rewarded with the win, and it was strictly just a game because we fought harder.
Jasmine Steele, you just mentioned, came off the bench, scored 13 points, 9 of them in the fourth quarter as you make that run to force the extra period. For somebody like Jasmine, who hasn't seen a lot of playing time the last few games, to come up huge, What does that say about her determination?
We've had a lot of heart-to-hearts with Jazz over the last couple of weeks, and I'm just proud. I'm just proud of her that she responded in the way that she has, and she stepped up and performed for her team, more important than anybody else, for her team, and she's the difference in the game.
Crashing the boards has been important for your team over the last several games. Rebecca Banks, Jordan Henry really led the charge there. You have to be pleased with their toughness, especially when you're facing a tough Hofstra team.
Yeah, that's what those two have to do. That's what they do best anyway, but they got to do that at a very high level in our league. We play a lot of talented post players, and we can't afford to give people second and third shots. And I think in stretches, Hofstra was able to get some of those, and that hurt us in that third quarter where they were able to get a second and a third shot to finish up in overtime. I'm not sure they got any second chance shots. I think we all crashed and secured rebounds. Very proud of their effort on the boards.
You get your first league win of the year. Now you head to Boston to face Northeastern on Sunday. How big is getting this win in terms of starting to build some momentum, especially going to a place that's very tough to play?
Yeah, we obviously talked about that before we left Wilmington, that this road trip can be a changer, can be a game changer, can change the trajectory of our season. We just got to find a way to get one, and like you said, build some momentum, gain some confidence, and I think our kids will be confident. But Northeastern is going to be just like this. There's just one word: you got to fight.
Coach, thanks for the time. We'll chat with you in Boston on Sunday.
Thanks, Rue.